Man, oh man, bro. If we're being real, a lot of you men do not know how powerful y'all really are, bro. Like, a lot of y'all have an alpha within you. A lot of y'all have a god within you. A lot of y'all have a king within you. But you guys just have it's like we have no knowledge. We have no knowledge on this because the older generation of men and the generation of the older generation and the older generation, it's like no one was teaching these type of things to us. You know what I'm trying to say? Man, you gotta understand, bro, your seed is so powerful. If you're a dude that watches porn and beats his meat all day, if you're a dude that just has sex with multiple women all day and just releases your sexual energy every single day all day, I want you to put this in perspective, right? Do you know your semen can create it could create a whole child? Do you know that? It could create a whole child, a whole living being, a whole living. It could create it could create a whole physical vessel, gang. It could create a whole living being, right? What do you think that energy does when you hold on to it within and you use that energy to manifest your desired world? What do you think that energy does? I'll tell you what it does. It turns you into a whole different man, bro. You're not even the same, bro. If you do 90 days semen retention and you work out every single day and you just better yourself every single day for 90 days while practicing semen retention, I swear to God on my mother's life, if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. You are going to look in the mirror and see a whole different man. Your seed is powerful. The same way, like, fellas, you got to look at it in this perspective, man. The same way some women just don't let every single dude hit and they you know what I'm saying, they let you wait a little bit to do something with her, man. You should be the same way with your seed, bro, because it's as powerful. But the difference is women are taught, you know what I'm saying? Women are told about how powerful, their sexual energy is and things of that nature. But men, we're just taught, yo, go release this with anyone that you see. Go have sex with anyone. Go have sex with a whole bunch of women. Beat your meat all day. Man, you have to retain this energy, bro. This energy is very powerful. Like, you will become a whole different man if you practice semen retention. You will become a whole different man if you... It's practicing semen retention, but it's also putting the work in on yourself as well. Semen retention is just a boost, and it's just going to put you more in your masculine frame. A lot of dudes are simps nowadays, and a lot of dudes are controlled by feelings because they have no control of their sexual energy. They have no control. They can't practice semen retention. Well, let me not say can't, because anyone could do anything, but they choose not to practice semen retention. They doubt themselves so much that they can't practice semen retention. Or they're just, once again, they're too addicted to feelings. You get what I'm trying to say? So, men are so powerful, and it's like, once again, a lot of men don't realize the power that they have within by practicing this practice. So this is why we have a lot of weak men out here that's chasing women, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, running from themselves 24/7, have no control of their emotions. Then on top of it, they were raised by a woman, so they didn't have no masculine figure in the household. You know what I'm trying to say? So we have a society of weak men that just run from themselves 24/7, simp 24/7, chase pleasure 24/7, all these things. But if all these men realized how powerful they were and retained their energy and flipped the script, you know what I'm saying? The same way y'all dudes be, how females be waiting for, like, telling y'all you gotta wait to hit and being careful with their sexual energy, but you're just out here just releasing it with everyone. Like, bro, you gotta flip the script, family. You gotta realize that your sexual energy, your nut, your semen is powerful too. That shit is powerful as hell, bro. And you got to think about it like this too, man. If your life is in complete disarray, why would you decide to chase women, bust nuts all day, and chase pleasure besides retaining that energy and using that same creative energy that can create a child? That same energy can create a child, by the way. You can use that creative energy to manifest your desire world. If you want to become rich, you hold on to your semen and put 100% focus in becoming rich, you will become rich. If you want to get a six pack, if you go on retention and you focus 100% on getting that six pack, the six pack's going to happen. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it's your creative energy. It's creative. It creates life. You can create a life through a child, or you could create your own life. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is why we have a lot of weak men out here that's very depressed and just don't know themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? We have a lot of men that have no sense of self because they don't even practice this practice. They don't respect themselves. Most men really don't respect themselves. You think having sex with a whole bunch of girls and, you know what I'm saying, you think that's respect. You think that because what someone else told you. You really think that. That shit ain't respect, man. A real man not just gonna sit there and just sleep with any girl, bro, and just bust a nut with any girl, bro. He's gonna respect himself enough to give it to the right woman. If you a man and you just sleep with any girl, you have no respect for yourself. Niggas say, oh, man, the more body, you have no bodies, you know what I'm saying? You don't fuck nothing. Like, all that shit sound good, bro. But when you get older, fam, and I'm not even talking in the physical aspect, because there's still 40-year-old men that still think it's cool to crack a whole bunch of females. When you get older mentally and spiritually, man, you realize how pointless all of that shit was. Where you spent all this energy, all this time chasing women, but if you would have spent all that time trying to make money, or you spent all that time trying to get a six-pack, or you spent all that time just becoming the best version of yourself, bro, you would be a fucking billionaire, rich, six-pack, bro. You would be the dream guy for any girl, and then the pussy would come to you. But besides doing that, you're gonna go out here and chase pleasure, chase getting a whole bunch of bodies, chase racking up bodies with females, thinking it's cool. Like, man, bro, you got to get out of that mindset, man. Your semen is powerful, bro. The same way girls get told that their pussy is powerful, you got to look at your seed like that too. Our ancestors, bro, if you go look at the Egyptians or you go look at any ancestral line, them boys was not releasing their seed to no Pornhub every single night. Them boys was not just fucking anything moving. Them boys was focused on building, creating, and since they were so focused on that, then the women were attracted to them. You get what I'm trying to say? So flip the script, man. Like, it's 2026, y'all boys. We should not. And I understand being in this hole of releasing 24/7, but you have to at least try to get out of that. Try. It's okay to try and fail. At least you're trying. Try to get out of that. I'm telling you, bro, like, man, those dudes that go around cracking females 24/7 thinking that makes them a cool guy. I promise you, those are going to be the same dudes that's 40 years old with a pop belly and just don't care about life and grumpy and just they have kids with a woman that they didn't even want to have kids with. Don't be that guy. If you try to go tell your homie about semen retention, he laughs at you, cool. Let him waste his life chasing pussy all day. Retain your energy, retain this creative life force, and become the man that you want so you can attract the woman of your life. Like, nigga, would you rather chase pussy all day from pointless women, or would you rather become the man, like, would you rather become the best version of yourself and then get your dream girl, and then you could crack all day if that's what you care about? Like, you could do that all day with your dream woman, and you're the best version of yourself. besides just chasing empty pleasure? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't, the modern mindset, I struggle to understand it, man, but it is what it is, bro. But fellas, retain your energy, man. Retain this creative life force and remember who you are. Once you practice this practice, you start to remember who you are. You start to step into your masculine frame. You just become a whole new man when you practice this practice, man. So, man, y'all boys stay focused. Y'all boys stay T, man.